What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Sounds here with another beat making tip video. In this video, what I want to do is I just want to show y'all a quick method that I used when it comes to sampling. And this is basically going to help you come up with a drum beat when you're using samples. What I did in this is when I sampled this track, when I chopped it up right on the kick and the snare. And in doing that, it helped me already have a drum beat, so I wouldn't have to come up with a drum beat for the beat, once I use the sample. So let me show you what I'm talking about. If you hear that, there's a kick in there, and there's a snare in there, more like a rim shot in there. So all I had to do was when I played it, I'm going to show y'all what it sounds like here. And that was the sample. That was actually a video I made a while back. But I never actually did a tip on how I sampled that track right there. It's actually a little bit of a different method than what I normally use. I don't see a lot of that going on when it comes to people making beats and producing tracks on the internet. And I just wanted to share that with y'all. But when you do that, it makes it a lot easier to put a drum beat around a sample track. I've been getting a lot of messages, about people getting stuck when it comes to this. Trying to actually make a beat and how to start out their beat with the sample and everything, where they should start or how they should drop the beat around it. Or when you do it like this, it will actually already have a beat in it, so you don't have to worry about where to start. The only thing you're gonna have to do is you go in and you're just gonna have to find drums to match that sample. So all you're gonna have to do really is, and this is the more complicated part, it's not really complicated, just more about using your ear when it comes to doing this. Just pitching your drums to match the drums in the sample and finding the right drum for it. So I chose these two drums, this kick and this snare. So I'm going to play the sample. Now you see that's already pitched and ready to go right there. So I'm going to tone it down so you see what it sounds like if I didn't pitch it. And this is basically how you're going to do it right here. You just let the sample play and then just keep pitching it, change the pitch of the kick and the snare until it sounds good with it. So that's all you do with that, and the same thing with the kick and the snares. Fine. That's the snare that I use. And again, I'm gonna change the pitch on it so you can see. And that's basically all I did right there. And I'll show y'all what the track sounded like. And that's the finished track with all the drums added to it. Then I took another part of the sample, actually sampled a few parts of this beat. And I just added that in there. And I just took that different part of the sample and used that for the hook. And that was it. And that was the whole beat right there. Sequenced it, put it in the song format, and it was ready to go. But yeah, man, that's all I got today. But just use this sample method right here. I hope this helps y'all out. And I'll check y'all in the next video. Peace out.